Hello guys, welcome back. Episode 4, Montague's Mount. I'm BrazenBraden. We are in the cave, and we had one very interesting, almost semi-emotional cutscene. We are here to find out what we have. We've got a cross. 7 of 22 so far, not too bad. We got this typewriter, which is clearly for something. No? Well, that surprises me. There's a piece of the puzzle. The concrete... yeah, they mentioned it somewhere. Can we do anything with any of these photos? It says a once loved photograph. Well, there's actually a bunch of photographs on there, but never mind that. Was that really all that was in here? What do we got here? Someone's cherished memories, like paintings and things. We got these food cans, an old food can. There's a book here, and an old mattress. Someone was living in this cave with a typewriter, but there's nothing to be done with it, which surprises me because it was mentioned in one of the books. Have we read this?
30th of October 1991. Am I depressed? Bitch. Says I'm depressed. Me? Depressed? Fed up, blue, feeling down? Go and see Daniel and get some pills, she said. And that was only the start of it. It's your fault, you know. Your fault that we're here. Yes, dear. Pills. Pills for the head, pills for the flu that everyone seems to have. Maybe I'll see if there's any pills to fix a failing marriage.
Disaster. Disaster striking. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So, a failing marriage is, I assume, between possibly me? If I am one of these people and not just some random who's appeared here trying to figure out what the hell is going on. I can't see much else to be had over here. It has to be said, everything else seems pretty boring. A badly worn jug. I can't do anything with the photos. Or the typewriter. Still 5, 8 and 10 for October. I apologize for the sniffing. I have mentioned in other series that it's winter. Plus east wind, like I mentioned last episode with the sand, does wonders for my good old sinuses. Anyway. Okay, so what have we got out of there? We have gotten piece 3 and 4 of the stone carving. We need pieces 1 and 2, which I presume might be down the other way, Montague Slope, I believe it was called. We seem to be heading back that way now, because this is a dead end, and there doesn't seem to be much else to be had over here. I swear I'm banging my head on these rocks and these doors and stuff. I must be quite short. We have listened to this. Let's just to remind ourselves.
14th of September 1992.
Yeah, the cave door is too heavy. We need, yeah. We've already opened that and all that good stuff. I hope you're all doing well. I don't know when you're watching this, as I keep saying, but I hope you're enjoying it so far. It's an interesting story, and because it's based on a true story, I'm curious. This may be from many years ago, when there was an actual disease that we know today, maybe like smallpox or I wouldn't say polio, but one of these diseases which maybe today we don't really see anymore because we've vaccinated against it and we've got cures and stuff like that. It's like they said polio, which I just mentioned, was actually an extinct disease. Leprosy as well, extinct, because we have the cure, people get vaccinated for it. However, welcome to Africa, you still get that stuff here because people out in the villages and stuff, they don't have access to these Western medicines. What's down here? I found a secret area! Images of Ireland. I found 1 of 5 secret postcards! Would you look at that? Good gracious. Okay. Thank you. Can I take it? Can I thank you. Secret areas, who would have known? Oh, anyway, yeah. As I was saying, in Africa we don't get. Well, when I say we, I'm saying those living out in the bundus, in the bush, you know, in the villages, the little tribes and stuff. They don't get the Western medicine that, you know, us living in the cities and stuff do. Um, so you'll see, like, there's videos on YouTube of American and African and whatever missionaries or um, people that want to do good to the human race and stuff, or whatever, blah blah, those sort of things. Then they go to these villages and their skin diseases. I mean, with like children, completely distorted, and they look like zombies, basically, from some sort of like skin disorder disease. And all you need is a bit of special soap and bath with it a couple times, and poof, it's gone, and you can sort this out quite quickly. But because we don't get these, oh, it's open. Because we don't, oh, excuse me, little burp. You don't get these things here. These diseases can grow and flourish. Again, 5/8 October.
8th of September 1990. Moving day. The photographs of Montague's island look magical. Peter can't wait to see what is living in all those rock pools and caves. Most of our possessions will be put into storage here in London, as we're moving to a very small one-room cottage.
Okay, so that was before they moved from London. British family. Husband, wife and son. Welcome to Mulligan Slope. Alright, there we go. So yeah, a British family has come, I assume, to help Dad's mental block with his writing. Is this is this gonna take me down? It is as well. May as well go and see what's down here. As with everything else in this game, it just goes quite slow. Okay. Oh, it's not that far. We needed a special elevator to go down like 1.5 meters. Make stairs. Come now. Okay, so what do we got? So grey and miserable. We got another grave. I've found Grain McLaughlin's grave. Who are all these McLaughlins? I thought I was the McLaughlins. Maybe not. You know, I don't know who I am. Oh. Yes, please. That was piece number 2. So we're just missing piece number 1. What's that? That looks weird. Just says a log pile. But do you see that? There's that funny shape over here. Don't know what that is. Okay. Message.
8th of September 1990. Moving day. Rachel says she is excited, although I fear she is only making this move because of me. The writing isn't going very well at the moment, and she knows it. Then again, nor is our marriage. I think we both need this move. We both need to find ourselves. We both need to find each other once again.
Okay, so I'm not the McLaughlins, because there has been no mention of a Rachel. I haven't come across any Peter stones, thankfully. Thankfully, must be said. I don't know what my name is though. Wait. Did I read my name earlier on? That note about James, my agent, saying this was a good idea to come here. I'm assuming I must be this guy, the author. Who we came here, things were a-okay, and then shit hit the fan, and maybe I tried to escape or something, and ooh. For too long we have swept the problems of mental illness under the carpet and hoped that they would go away. Richard J. Cody. Alright. Good stuff. Got a generator here. Let's pop some fuel in this old Jenny. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm up and running. Pretty good with that, aren't I? And we hit a checkpoint. Yes. Alright. So the Jenny is up and running. We have power to wherever this is going. Mulligan Slope. Maybe there's a couple huts up here or something. Very narrow little walkways. What does this say? This is Trow Schönholm. Old Sullivan's Strand. Old Sullivan's Strand. And this, an ornately carved wooden frame. I have a suspicion that, yeah. Okay. We actually need the fourth piece. Oh, actually, piece number 1. To open this, and we... Oh my word, it's still rotating and climbing out of the stone at an extremely slow rate. Oh! Third gate is open. Oh, so it opened the back one, this one, and then that's all I've got, really. I need to still find the first... Yeah, I need to go find the first stone. The first piece of tile. Or whatever the case may be. Which should be technically around here somewhere. What's this? I'm now trying to keep my eyes open for secret areas, because I was not expecting there to be these secret areas in this game. But there's none up there by that Jenny. There might be one just lying on the path here. Beach groin. Groin. I'm writing that word down because I've never seen it in my life. Groyne. Is that even English? I don't know my own language. Oh gosh. Okay, there has to be a tile somewhere from here onwards, because we've got the 2 down by the cave. We got 1. This says Mulligan Slope. This is that way. Okay. And we've been down that a ways, where we got one more tile. So there has to be a tile somewhere around here. There really wasn't much down on this little beach. There was the grave and there was the tile. I'll go back and check, but I'm pretty sure there was nothing of major interest down there. Ah, itchy nose. I thought I heard something. I apologize for noises. This Friday night, there's people out across the way having parties and stuff. We've got a club 2 blocks away, and there's usually a lot of noise that comes from that. Our garage downstairs makes a shit ton of noise. Those sort of things. So if you hear funny noises in my recording, I apologize for that. I can't do anything about that. One day I'll have a nice soundproof little booth set up that, you know, it's just me and you. Outside world doesn't exist anymore. You see, this is why I'm so suspicious about this stupid thing. Although, no matter where I look, I don't get anything different to this log pile. So, I'm not sure. And I don't see any other... Yeah, okay, I thought there may be different words for the same thing. No. So there's there's nothing here, and we've seen this. Am I missing a tile piece that's maybe somewhere obvious? Oh, this irritates me when this happens. I have followed the path. There was the split down the one way to the beach, fisherman's whatever. 2 pieces. Up here so far 1. There should be a second one. Logically speaking, in my mind, there should be another one somewhere around here, or at least that gateway thing should have at least opened enough for me to get to a certain point to find the 4th to open the final gate, if you know what I mean. That is my thinking. Is there something around with this Jenny? You see, there's that wood. Oh, it's everywhere. Okay, it's a texture issue thing on the wood. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to go walk around for a little bit. I'll be right back if I find this thing. So just bear with me. Alright, I'm back. It has been a little while. I've been wandering around like a lost fart in the wind. Trying to find this fourth piece of the tile pattern. The safe. I knew it had something to do with the safe. I wasn't sure what. And I've searched high and low for code, and you know what? Watch. Yeah. Yeah, it was right freaking there. I'm just gonna write it down because it just makes my life easier. It's 24, 52, 12, 67. You know, really now. Okay. So we need to go to 24. 24. 52. 52. 12. 12. And 67. 67. Alright, there we go. Open sesame! My gosh, you don't want to know how long I've been wandering backwards and forwards from beaches and shit looking for a code. Ah, irritating. Alright, we can move forwards. Just be glad I spared you the pain and suffering of watching me just be a complete and utter idiot walking backwards and forwards. That safe, I knew that safe, but I just couldn't find the code. I tried the one from the previous safe. 55, 10, 14, 82. Obviously didn't work. It's a different safe. You know? Why would one expect it to work? Anyway. Boom! Thank you. Let me through! Open sesame. Thank you. Checkpoint reached. Jolly good show. We can move forwards finally. Okay. We're through. All these 4 gates. I don't know what the hell. Whoever set this up. I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they got all these gates all installed. 4 in a row. Come now. With a tile mechanism? Ooh. A sick thought can devour the body's flesh more than fever or consumption. Guy de Mapao Sant. Right. We're heading to O'Sullivan Strand. That's where we're off to. We've solved all the puzzles we needed to get to this point. So we can assume everything back there is in the past.
I have been this way before. If only I could remember. I could have saved them all. I could have saved everyone. This fucking island. This fucking rain. This fucking bleakness. Day after day, this perpetual dampness is seeping into everything. Crawling over all that resides beneath it. Saturating my very thoughts.
It's fucking rain! It's bleakness! A fucking island! It's driving me crazy. Alright. Ooh, hello. We got 8. 8 of them. Oh my word! What is going on here? A deceased man. Fear Marb. Marb. I don't know. Okay, we got a message here.
25th of November 1993. Why did he do it? Why did he do it? Him of all people, a doctor. If anyone could have seen the light at the end of the tunnel, it should have been him. To see him hanging there, swinging from that tree off Mulligan's slope was a shocking sight. Maybe it was the illness that had gotten to him. Maybe it was just this fucking place.
This fucking place. Good gracious. Okay, so we got a dead man just sort of holding onto a railing here. Maybe he tried to jump off, but he slipped and fell the other way. I don't know. But we've got a nice... Oh, I'm stuck on his leg. We got a nice view down there. We got some electricity poles, a whole bunch of garbage strewn onto the beach. Like it's like no one's business. We got a locked gate here, which goes to caves. Great. And this goes down to the Sylvan Strand. We're not going to do the caves right now, I don't think. Yeah, no, it's pretty closed off. We need to solve another puzzle, clearly, in order to get to that side of things. So let's see, we got another note here. What does this say?
24th of October 1993. The sun on our backs. Had a picnic at Brennan's Folly and spent the day on its beach. Peter caught a crab from one of the rock pools. I think I felt the baby kick out against my hand as I rested it on Rachel's stomach. She seems to be getting bigger by the day. Only a few weeks left now.
So Rachel was pregnant. There's a baby on the way. Oh my, another body. Another body. A deceased man. Not a woman, a man. Another one, that's 2 bodies. Oh my gosh. We've got here a well. Seems to be missing an object, so we need some sort of, I guess, some sort of lever or something to be able to turn. Maybe pull up the bucket or whatever's in that well. Probably containing something useful. We got 2 paths. We got a note right here. Let's see what this note says.
15th of November 1993. Disease. The rain has left a dark shadow over this god-forsaken place. We're all trying to keep Rachel comfortable and above all warm. Something that is very hard in this place. This blasted fluid that has its grip over her is taking its toll. With Rachel becoming so weak, I think it is time for Anya to enter the world.
So Anya must be the baby. That Anya. Oh my gosh, there's another deceased man. He's or woman, I'm not sure. Bent over the fence here. Probably puked her guts out and then passed on. Who knows? This is locked. There's a sign over there. I don't know what that says. We'll head down onto the beach here. We got a nut. Ooh. O'Sullivan Strand. Welcome. It's a grave right there, which we will get to investigate. There's a little hut with its door just banging away. We got a bunch of wood logs. Doesn't look like anything interesting. Let's see what this note has to say.
21st of December 1993. Lighthouse. I think I need to line up these plinths with the lighthouse. Hopefully the beam will remain powered long enough for me to try this theory. We must continue moving forward. I know there isn't anyone left alive back at Pitcairn Point. That spit of land is now a wasteland brought on by disease.
Okay, so there's clearly a puzzle to do with the lighthouse. We got a grave over here. Makeshift cross. Someone's shallow grave. Ew. Okay, that's oh wow. Okay, well, alright, I'm gonna pause it here for this episode. We have made progress finally after I found that stupid code. It took me so long. Are you? No, don't worry, don't mind. It doesn't matter. We're here, we're moving forward. Next episode, episode 5. I'm busy counting as I record. We are going to be heading out down this little walkway here. See what there is. There's a lighthouse somewhere, which we need to get into and align plinths. A word I've never used in my life. A plinth. Anyway, we're going to have to align these plinths and see what they do for us. But yes, so until then, do subscribe, check out some other stuff, all the rest of it, you know the drill. I love you all, and bye!